So here at RMI, this isn't just come in for and get a cell infusion. This is about working at the level of the cell before a treatment, before a collection, to optimize the cells we're going to collect. It's about staying on that supplement on a regular basis so that, think of it as fertilizer, to optimize how those cells function and how long they can divide. And lastly, you have to combine that with a lifestyle. So, for instance, if somebody gets collected and treated like you do today, what do you think the value would be in off-season with something like this?
I mean, I look at it as this is a reset. Like it gets me back. I mean, there's been off seasons where I've had to have surgeries,
right? Which
I couldn't imagine. I would think that this would only enhance my ability to regenerate and recover. There have been surgeries that I don't, but I'm pretty banged up, which again would allow me to regenerate and recover. All that helps me, continue doing what I love.
So you think that once the information is available, what this has the potential to do, more people be more retired players, but more importantly, more active players who on off season will start considering how can they get back in shape better than when they left.
Right. I know that's what I would do. Yeah. Jerry Rice was a great example. He said he trained in the off season to where he was only 3 weeks from being ready to play at any time.
Interesting.
That's how he approached it. And so these off seasons are, there's a component of recovery, and then there's a component of getting ready for the next season.
Exactly.
And when I really think about this, and if this was only available when I was playing,
right,
it is the true reset. It is, as opposed to as we're going, it's like you're going up, and you're trying to come back down. You never get all the way back, and you come back down.
Exactly.
And then by the time you're up here, you just can't get down far enough, and that's the end of your career.
Exactly.
This is a lot of trauma. You're able to reset fully. Now, trauma again, not a big deal. It's not nearly the same issues of the cumulative issues, right? Because I'm a great example. I'm a right Achilles. Had to get that one dealt with.
Right.
So everything gets tighter. Then it's patella tendon, ACL, and meniscus, side, right? Because that whole chain is tighter.
Absolutely.
And then you can imagine the other compensation patterns that come from that.
Right.
And so, being able to reset, a true reset, to where you're back to where you started when you were a rookie.
So you think this type of approach will help active players come back to the next year in better shape and restored shape than they have been in the past?
Without question.